Dan McGrain, and I've got something to say about that. Welcome back to I've Got Something to Say About That. Today's episode is this. Why do such emphasis on TikTok for young kids? Why do they like this thing so much? First of all, I'll get into this in a second, but TikTok is not your most secure way of communicating if the Chinese government is involved with it. But why do these kids love this thing? Why is it that every kid that I know is on TikTok or watches TikTok, and it's so dangerous, but they don't really care about that? Well, I'm going to tell you about that. It's short form. Let's start with that, because a lot of the younger kids, and when I say younger kids, I'm talking about really college age to younger, with 8 years old probably being the beginning of it and then going all the way through. But it's short form video. And it doesn't require a lot of attention. 30 seconds, 45 seconds, maybe a minute, and then you're on to the next one. And you're scrolling through and you're doing all of this stuff and you're getting a lot of stuff going on in your brain in a very short period of time so you don't get bored. That's what TikTok does in order to create their attention. Plus, you can live stream it yourself. You can talk about pertinent subjects. You can do all of those things in this short term. Plus, here's the other thing. This is what the Chinese government's pretty good at. They create it's creativity. They want these kids to create things, and they do, and they love it. And they're really good at it. It's really, really pretty cool. They take all the local trends. They take all these challenges that they do. They're on trampolines. They're jumping off of things. They're fooling people. They're singing to people. They're doing all of this stuff. But it's only a minute and a half. Boom, done. But it's cool because everybody loves to do that. I like to do this. I got something to say about it because it's my way of being creative. So TikTok is a very unique kind of thing. Plus, the final thing in this is that kids like this because there's celebrities and there's influencers in there. So these kids are getting sucked in to TikTok format type of stuff. But what they don't really understand is the consequences that go along with this. And let me explain something to you. Nobody, as an adult, is going to explain to some kid the consequences of TikTok. That's a wasteful conversation. Not going to happen. Why? They don't care. They don't understand it. They don't understand that every bit of their physical information, locations, what computers they are, all the rest of these things, it's all taken in. It's sucked in. It's just absorbed by TikTok. And TikTok then sends it back to their mainframe. And that mainframe could be, probably in, China. And then the Chinese government take all of this information and they store it up. And these young kids become adults and they follow them this whole time. And then only the good Lord knows what's going to happen with that. But the TikTok challenge, if you will, for the kids is so that they can just have this format that gives them short form creativity. They can follow trends. They can follow challenges. They got celebrities. They got influencers. And they don't get bored. You just scroll through, boom, 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 the whole thing. So my question again to you guys today is, where does this all lead? And can we get another a form of TikTok that does all the different things, but run by somebody that's our friend? I'd like to know what you've got to say about this, because what I got to say about it is, yes, we do. We cannot have the Chinese government in charge of all this information that's being absorbed. Do you agree with that or don't you? Let me know, and I'll see you next time on I've Got Something to Say About That.